Okay, I've been talking a lot about the good and the bad about having this stupid disease. I wanted to provide a little update because it's been a while since I've done that. I do have the sub part of my page that I kind of get into the more nitty gritty of what's actually going on, and that's actually been very helpful for me. But I had said that I would be very much also doing updates here. And so I am waiting on palliative care. I'm waiting. The request has been put out 2 weeks ago for palliative care. And that is essentially a team. They've seen my case, and it was suggested that I reach out to them sooner rather than later. And you have to request it through your doctor. So my MAID doctor is, my main doctor has just put in a referral for palliative care, and they're basically going to keep me comfortable, which I would love because I don't sleep, and I basically need a horse tranquilizer because my sundowning is insane. 11 o'clock hits and I'm doing the dishes and the laundry, and my mom was just here and she couldn't believe what she was seeing because I don't sleep. So the night before I won't sleep, and then the next day it's 6 o'clock and I'm like, I'm gonna die. I never nap. I can never nap. I've never been a napper. I feel like I'm gonna die all day until 6, and then we're creeping up to about 10 o'clock. I'm good to go. Like, we're gonna go to the club. Like that, I'm like doing the dishes, the laundry, the sweeping the floors. Oh my God. Anyways, the medication I'm on is not working. And I know that they will accommodate pretty much whatever you need to live. And I think my quality of life would be much improved if I was sleeping. I also have reached out to hospice and went there the other day and met with a bereavement therapist because things have changed, and they are changing, and they are changing in a we're not looking back changing. Like, we're not in a dip, I'm declining. I have declined. There is a decline that is not going to we're just moving into the part of this disease that I have already said I don't think I can handle, and I'm starting to not be able to handle it, and that's been going on for a while. And so lots of uncomfortable conversations have been taking place, and some honesty, and yeah, so the jig is up. So not officially, but things are moving towards setting a date, a real date, a date that won't have a date that gets pushed again. Now, I used to have a date because when you have Alzheimer's and you're doing MAID, there's a potential of losing capacity, and so they used to have to do a date. And so that was actually really hard on my loved ones, and fair enough, it was hard on me too. And so we stopped doing that. And it's interesting because a year ago, my MAID doctor said, with what he understood my quality of life, what I was not willing to live with, he said, I give you a year. I didn't believe the hell out of him. I was like, no, I am so stubborn. There's no way. And then I think you guys probably remember, but then he said by summer, he said, don't take out your Christmas decorations. You're not going to be doing well by summer. And I didn't like that or believe that. And I now know that he was right. Now, this is a mask. Okay? This is my mask. I know how to wear it. What is happening is I am no longer able to sustain the mask. And God, I've been so good at the mask for so fucking long. I'm not able to do that anymore. There are things that are happening that I have not been getting into that have reduced my quality of life, and the good days are now less than the bad days. So it's time to be having those hard conversations, which I'm doing, and I'm actively seeking bereavement therapy at hospice. So I have 2 people I'm working with right now. One is coming over next week, and I went to hospice the other day, and it was extremely helpful. She gave me permission to go, which made me cry a lot. It was really needed. And she was really sweet. She knew a lot about Alzheimer's, and so that was actually so helpful. I forget that I don't know anyone really who knows much about Alzheimer's, especially in young people. So everything she was saying was so validating, and, just reminding me that this disease, because it feels like a choice. It feels like I'm making a choice because I'm doing MAID, but I'm not. And she reminded me, this isn't your choice. This is not your fault. It's not your fault that you have this disease. It's not your fault that you're going to be taken away from your loved ones. It's the disease. And I don't know why I needed to hear that, because I'm sitting around here trying to be strong for everyone, and that's killing me, because no, I feel like shit. I feel like shit, and I need help, and I am the most resourceful person I know, and until the day I die, I will be accessing all the resources. It's the only thing that saved my life in recovery, in mental health, in parenting. I've taken parenting classes. I am the girl who will go do the thing so I can feel better. And so why not do that when you're dying? So that's what I'm doing. I do get into more detail in the subscription section, and that is, again, I've stated, because I do have loved ones on this app, and them not having the choice to see things, that's just whatever. I'm a mom. I'm protecting people's peace. I don't give a shit if that bothers people. That's just the way it is. I have a nice little community over there, and I'm so grateful for you guys that have been here. I say it all the time in the comment section, is I could not do this without you. Like, I honestly could not. I can't believe, I'm not even a person to do something like this. Like, I'm not an actor, or I've never wanted to be on stage or be seen. Actually, I've wanted to hide from the world. Don't look at me, don't perceive me, hide. That's been me. So this thing that I'm doing is not because I want to be seen or I want to show off. Fuck that. I'm doing this because when I got fucking diagnosed, I had nobody to talk to about this. And I am going to make another video about and I've done it before, but I'm going to do it again because it is very important to me, the medical gaslighting. And I see it to other people happening on this stupid app. And I want to remind people that I was told that I was making up my symptoms. I wonder if they'll say that when I'm dead. Do you know what I mean? Because no, I'm not. Anyways, that's the update. I will definitely be updating you more, especially if I have a date. I'll tell ya.